It is the 41st millennium. Mankind battles for survival across the universe, besieged on all fronts by the heretic, the mutant, and the alien. In the grim darkness of the far future, there is only war. One faction of Space Marines stands amidst the chaos, the mightiest of the Emperor's warriors, and a beacon of light in the darkness. This legion, the 9th Legion of Adeptus Astartes, the Blood Angels.
Just replace it, but like Warhammer models of it. Alright, good evening. The weather has been terrible, so Andrew just walked in. So I'll tell you, Andrew, we're playing Hammer and Anvil. Stalwarts, which is battle line units, are still able to shoot in a turn they do actions. I mean, it doesn't help World Eaters all that much, but I have no battle line. And then we're doing Ritual, which is remove all the objectives in no man's land and set the one closest to the center. Oh, Jesus.
That's a garbage mission.
Right.
Yeah.
It's very exploitable. They don't play it at tournaments anymore, do they?
No.
Alright, we'll just play the first one that I come to. Purge the Foe?
Sure.
Cool. We're playing Purge the Foe, guys.
Hopefully the new mission will have a lot of garbage ones in it again.
Yeah. I think everybody played the Ritual wrong at some point. I think in one of my tournament games I had like three objectives like just on the boy. It's rubbish. Okay. Yeah, so good evening. Leave a like on tonight's stream if you so inclined. I'd appreciate it. And welcome. How many people we got watching? 64 people are here on YouTube and 5 on Twitch. That's a good number on Twitch. Thanks for watching on Twitch. I do appreciate it. Let's see if we can do a bet on this game. The bet will obviously be for the winner. Let's see. If you've got any Black Rage points, you can bet them. You get Black Rage points by watching the stream, by giving super chats, becoming a member, all that sort of good stuff. Doolittle says, you've helped me a lot making my Blood Angels list, thanks.
Don't look at the state of this. With all these parts. This is my part collection where bits have fallen off. Like there's weapons, rhino bits. Oh,
I was going to say, you do need to have a repair session.
I'm literally creating a pile of stuff that needs sorting out.
Okay.
But, yeah.
Cool.
One day I'll fix it all.
One day you will fix it all.
He's using it in an arm.
Alright, yeah, we're just waiting for Andrew to get the last couple of models ready. Are you ready? Okay, cool. Let me flip over to the camera so you can see the army lists. So I'm still playing Angelic Inheritors, Andrew. That's where I reroll ones on all characters. Yeah, and reroll ones on wounds on all character.
Matthew
starting us off with
$19.99 via Super Chat.
I get half that right.
Thank you for another battle report.
I guess.
BA
Yeah,
your time
thanks,
and
Matthew.
passion.
I was going to say, or we plug wartoken.co.uk, because we do plug that quite a bit, right? It's back up and running.
Okay, fine.
For all your terrain needs.
I'll take it down 25%.
25%, okay. Well, I still need that affiliate referral link for War Token. Alright, so we've got 3 squads of Sangre Guard, 2 captains and Dante. We have the lone operative, Lieutenant with his reactive move, and we have the Sanguinar who will be in Deep Strike. Spoiler, Andrew, the Sanguinar can heroic intervention from Deep Strike and fight first.
Can he?
He can do that,
wow.
yes. We have a unit of scouts, knives and a missile launcher.
So pause.
Yes.
So remind me how that works again. It's after I make a charge, he can just appear from Deep Strike.
No, at the end of your charge phase. So that's why I asked you last time, are you done charging? Because he arrives at the end of the phase.
So I have to have done a charge move for you to...
Yeah. So you have to have charged me, and then at the end of the phase, I can put... I'll read you the exact words, actually.
Yeah.
I can put him... I was going to say, I think... I was going to say, I don't have my codex with me, I've got it on my phone. I'll read you the exact words, though, 1 second.
I've got another fiver, John.
Perfect. People are. Look.
Jack
Right,
Carter
hold on.
donated £9.99 via
Sanguine.
Super Chat. Showing support. Good luck, brother.
Once per battle, at the end of your opponent's charge phase, if this model is still in reserve, you can select one enemy unit that's made a charge move this phase, set this model up in the battlefield within engagement range of that unit.
Okay.
So the trick to using him, thank you so much for the super chat, Jack, do appreciate it. The trick to using him is that if you've got any unit that is strung out, so you know your first line of guys are in combat, your last lines are quite far away, I don't have to be in base contact, it's engagement range. So I can put him like a whole inch away in the most awkward ass place where you won't be able to put too many attacks into him and you won't be able to consolidate into the unit because he's the closest enemy.
Right, okay.
And it can just make your life hell. That's what he's there for.
And can he... So you put him in reserve, so he has to come in by the end of turn 3, right? Or does he jump up?
Can put him down and then bring him back up because he's low
And
enough.
then you've got unlimited time.
Then I've got unlimited time to do it. Yeah.
Okay, sure.
I've got a squad of company heroes, they've returned with the captain, and they're inside the impulsor. I've got 2 ballistic dreadnoughts, I've got a unit of infiltrators, I've got 2 predator tanks, and I've got a unit of outriders.
Where's your Vindicator?
I've got rid of them.
Oh, I've just taken them.
I was going to say, you've just taken them. I want to see if I need them. I was expecting you to have at least one toughness 13 enemy. You've got nothing that's toughness 13 tonight.
Negative.
But I got rid of them. They're expensive now.
They're
Basically,
like 10 points more or something.
yeah. I'm gonna play a couple of games without them, and then I'm gonna decide before this tournament if I'm bringing them
If
back.
you lose, you're going to take them again.
Probably, yeah.
That's the plan.
Pretty much, yes. The list should be in the video description. If they're not there, just refresh your stream. They'll be there now. Jack, thanks so much for being coming in with a membership. And the betting is open. Is it working? Yeah, looks like it. Somebody's bet anyway. If you guys get a second, you can check out this year's charity raffle as well. So that's going on at the moment. Tell us about this list.
Cool. Alright. Agron, obviously. 2 squads of berserkers. They are led by the master, both led by master of executions. The one in front with a kind of different looking blade has got the +1 damage, +1 attack blade.
Okay.
The one behind has got the once per game after I roll my corn dice, I can just re-roll them.
Okay.
But it doesn't count as rerolls, so I can still do the jackal rerolls
Okay.
on them. So
Master Executioners fight first.
fight first.
Precision?
Makes the squad fight first with precision.
Yeah. And I had one more question. Surge move as well.
Yes.
If they're shot, they surge once.
If you kill a model, they can surge.
Like flat 6 or D6 or what?
D6.
D6. Okay. Okay.
Rhino got Lord Invictus, or Lord Avocado.
Yeah.
3 squads of Exalted 8 bound, 2 3s and a 6.
And does he give them some sort of scout move now, or what have they got?
He's not going with any of them. But
Okay.
he can give 2 infantry units within 6.
Scout.
Scout. Plus he can scout himself.
Okay. Does he's not leading anyone then?
Correct.
Okay.
3 squads of jackals and a squad of warmongers.
All right.
Look a little bit like bloodletters.
Yeah.
Because that's what they're trying to do anyway. They've just gone too far.
So the Goremongers are the new unit that just came out that have a 9-inch scout or a 6-inch scout, 9-inch.
No, they're infiltrators.
They're infiltrators. Okay.
They've got a D6-inch reactive move if you come within 9.
Oh right, yeah.
They are T4 and they've got a 9-inch move by default.
Yeah.
They've also got a 2 damage, a weird assault harpoon gun thing.
Okay.
It's just they're garbage.
I was gonna. Have you played them before?
Didn't call them great.
Okay. They're the brand new ones that came for Kill Team or something,
They
right?
are.
Right. Cool.
Half of them are built on my table.
Oh, at home.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
What do you think? So I was building I'm doing like a Chaos Space Marine Warsmith. You know he's on like a biker base.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought it was really weird. He's on like a 35 by 60 oval.
He's just a regular dude.
He's like a Chaos Tech Marine.
Why is he on a biker base?
I don't know. It's really weird. I was like, sure, that's not right.
I have awoken.
Okay. Alright. Roll off to see who is putting down / choosing deployment zones. I feel like I was going to say, I feel like I'll have to shoot you in this game because I think your melee is definitely a bit stronger than mine. Oh, reroll. You can choose.
I'll deploy first.
Okay.
Do any infiltrators?
Yes. Scouts and infiltrators.
I'll deploy first.
James Gibb is betting on you tonight, Andrew.
Thanks, James.
There we go.
I'm putting the 2 smaller squads into Deep Strike.
Alright, sure, yeah. I'll put 1 squad of Sanguinary Guard in Deep Strike. The Sanguinary will be in Deep Strike. And I'll put a Predator tank into Deep Strike as well.
Okay. Just gonna drop it from the sky. Hope it survives.
Well, reserve, yeah.
Right.
They don't fly anymore.
Yeah.
You can just put it in the comments for a community post. There's a tab on the channel called Community, Daniel. Ooh, that's very aggressive. Sorry, which side of the board are you taking?
This side.
This side, okay. Can you pull these guys or something, or?
No.
No? Okay. No, that's not gonna be. There's too many for coherency there, isn't there? Yeah.
Well then.
Okay. We'll start with the Dreadnought. Giving nothing away. So 1 squad of Berserkers in the Rhino, or both squads fit inside the Rhino?
Both fit in, but I've only put 1 squad in.
Okay. Okay, yeah, both fit in. Wow. Are you thinking World Eaters for the tournament next month?
I'll decide.
You decide.
I'm not sure yet.
Yeah.
Probably.
I'm thinking Blood Angels. Surprise, surprise.
Oh yeah.
Hello, Phil. Good evening. Marius, good evening. Member for 22 months. Oh, Andrew's come to the GT now, Marius. So is Colin. So is Miles. Apparently, I just had to buy a ticket, and then they were like, "We can't let John win." So they've all
Pretty much, yeah.
they've all bought tickets now. It was like a last minute thing. I shared a screenshot of like I was going, and then within an hour they're all buying tickets. So we're all coming. So we'll see you at the tournament. I'm gonna put my impulse.
Who's Marius? Is that the...
Jonathan. He was at our GT last year.
Is he running it, or is he just going?
No, he's playing. He played Ultramarines at our event.
Was any good?
He played I was gonna say he played a firstborn list. So I mean, take of that what you will.
Sounds like Blood Angels Commander's.
I was giving him a sass. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Impulsor there. I'm thinking. I mean, he took like 10 tactical squads. I mean, I don't know what you can really expect to do with 10 tactical squads. Jokes on another. Yeah, I could take Eldari. I haven't played them yet. No, I'm going to take Blood Angels to these next 2 events, and I'm going to try my damned hardest to. I'd like to go at least 4-1 in one of them. It's pretty hard to go 4-1 though, right?
Yeah. Okay. Jackals. Slightly away.
That's fine. Infiltrators on the backfield objective, I guess. Daisy chained out. Marius won the spoon.
Better than you, Andrew. Oh, thanks, James.
Harsh. I mean, winning a wooden spoon does technically count as you did win something, right?
Yeah, I've never won one. I wouldn't know.
No, me neither. Really get the sass on tonight. That's why people turn up to watch. There we go. Squad of infiltrators in the backfield there. Hello, Kev. Good evening.
Not trying chaos yet. No, they're not ready yet. Or I would be.
I was half tempted to put a couple of armigers into this detachment as well and see what that looks like.
I think the brigands actually work quite well with the world eaters too, to be honest.
Brigands are the equivalent of warglaves?
The shooting one, the one with the hit on twos and the put an extra AP if they're close to target shooting them.
Okay.
They've got the melt and the chain gun.
Oh, right, yeah.
So it's like hit on twos with a -2 AP, strength 8 chain gun.
Yeah, it's pretty strong, isn't it? I guess I will have Predator tank. Actually, don't think I want to deploy the tanks yet. Unit of Sandguard, then. Dante. There. Perfect, Daniel. Yeah, we'll get you on the show. Don't worry. Warglaives you take for the melee. The gun is a bonus. I mean, the gun's pretty nice. Strength 12, AP 4. And Melta 4 as well, right? Melta 4.
Mm-hmm.
Warglaives have Melta 4 still. I mean, I think the range is only 24, but still, Melta 4 is pretty sexy. Do a lot of damage if you can spike a lot, I guess. I like what you did with infiltrators, actually. Kind of limited my infiltration options.
Yeah. That's what they're kind of there for,
Mm-hmm.
I think, mainly. I mean, they're just sacrificial.
Yeah. What are they, like 85 points or something?
Yeah.
Is that right? 85? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Hold on, it's not quite what. Actually, it is, yeah.
Right. Oh, here we go. All the super chats.
All the
tonight.
cash.
All the cash. Alright, unit of bikes. Doing a little bit of screening here for the Sandguard. Here's another 5 for how cool the Sandguard
no
are.
one sent me any money for a Kuma Jackals look. What are you trying to say?
I was going to say, no one's asked about the terrain as well tonight. You can buy the terrain, and Andrew will sell you it on his website, wartoken.co.uk.
So, you can post a brown envelope with cash in it to Bloody Angel's commander, and he'll pass it on.
I've got like a big logo for War Token.
Yeah.
Have you?
What?
I've got like a big logo.
The logo?
Yeah.
I mean, I can laser cut one.
No, I meant like a JPEG.
Yeah.
I was going to say, send it to me and I'll put it then into one of my tactics videos.
Sure. Thinking, John.
I don't actually really own any 40k terrain. I own a set of boarding actions terrain, but I don't own like normal 40k terrain. Andrew just does it all. Yeah, there's not a huge amount of firing lanes on this map, is there? Probably somewhat good for you.
Mm.
So hold one, hold more.
Lord
Kill
Avocado
one.
is going to go there.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna put a Dreadnought back in here.
So you get 2 ballistas.
Yeah. So obviously lose the Vindicator tank to get a couple of ballistas in there. So 3 jackals means re-rolling 3 corn dice, right?
Correct.
If they're on objectives.
If they're objectives.
Yes. And I assume so.
So you control the objectives. So kind
One
of
squad's there, one squad's there.
Yeah.
They'll move up or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rhino with the other squad of berserkers in there.
Right. Good luck on your game, Stalin. Thanks for dropping by. I will put my combi weapon lieutenant. Here. I better tell you before I gotcha. You might know this, right? If you have a reactive move, and you finish your active move within the engagement range of the transport, because it counts as a normal move, you can embark the transport.
Yeah.
You know that, okay.
Yeah, you can do that with the Dark Elder.
And because there's only 5 company heroes inside that transport, then if you...
Why has he got a reactive move?
Yes.
If you go within 9.
Yes. So, and he's close enough to the transport where he can just embark it if you try and go after him, basically.
But I could stop 9 so we charge him and kill him.
Yeah. You could do that. Well, 9.1, I guess.
Yeah.
So...
And that's what shall be done.
Okay. I know that Blade Guard have come down in points, but I was trying to do some maths in my head last night when I was building this list, and I was like, I think as much as everyone makes fun of the company heroes, I think they are better than Blade Guard, even though the Blade Guard are a little bit cheaper in this detachment. Because the way I looked at it was like, company heroes only going to fight for 1 turn, right? Anything beyond 1 turn is a bonus. So if you use their ability to get the 3 extra attacks on the captain's 8 power fists. So at that point, he's kind of like the same as 2 Blade Guard anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So the champion... kind of how I looked at it. I really want to put Blade Guard in because they're cheaper. Gavin, thanks for popping past. Nice to see you. People make fun of the company heroes every single week, Marius. And they're honestly baller. I would run 2 squads if I could.
There we go. Yeah, just send her to deploy.
Alright, so I have scouts and a unit of Sangre Guard to deploy. I guess you said just Angron. Right, more than an inch from the wall here. And a tank. Oh no, I've got a tank as well, sorry. Unit of Sangre Guard here. Since someone was asking this week about my deployments as Blood Angels, and I was saying like you need to learn to deploy as Blood Angels, and you can deploy crazy like I almost couldn't be more defensive in like how far back I am tucked, right?
Yeah.
But like I played Andrew so many times at the start of coming back to 40k and lost so many games because like Andrew would be like, I can see your toe round that corner. I was like, oh yeah, so you can. Whole unit dead. You know, when you used to play Iron Hands or whatnot.
But that's what you're going to get at tournaments.
Yeah, exactly.
You know,
So I needed that to learn to deal with it, right?
I remember was it the robot chickens with the lances?
Yes.
And you know, my lance all like sticking out. And I remember going against Ryan, it was at the time. And I remember like, oh, I can see the top of your lance dead. And it's like, oh, surely that doesn't really count, does it? It's like, yeah, it does. So you learn fast.
Yeah, you learn the hard way. Alright.
So just Angron.
Angron.
Angry Ron. Oh, thought it was like a model or something.
No, that's okay.
What's the plan?
18.
18. Okay.
Happy?
No. No. I think he wants to go there, actually. It gives too much line of sight. Okay, happy now.
Happy now? Cool. Yeah, I would have shot the shit out of him if he was there. Okay, well, yeah, you see, you learn. Yeah, you would have probably been dead as well. I think I've got enough firepower to pop and turn on. Who's going first? No one. No one. Me.
You.
Okay.
Sky moves first. We'll check some. Check if something is valid.
Mr. Big Wah says, I've been running Bladeguard the Judasar, carrying Gifted Foresight for a very nice strikes first character killer. The Judasar with precision, at least one automatic death shot. I mean, it's good, yeah.
So he'll bestow the scout ability on the 2 units beside him.
Okay.
And they're going to move 6 inches forward.
I have awoken.
Dr. Eggchan, thanks so much for 9 months of membership. Do appreciate it.
These guys aren't.
9 months for the 9th Legion. I love it. Thanks.
And then he gets a 6-inch scout too. He'll just go forward to there. Okay.
Alright.
Do your worst. Roll my dice first, actually. And Corn says, again, extra Angron.
Oh, well, you don't want to get that now, though, do you, really?
Well, no, I've got another model here.
I meant more if you want to...
I have awoken.
You want to not pull that in your first turn.
That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
We'll take advance and charge. And we'll take a field of pain. Okay.
Alright, tricky. It's tricky. Here we go.
It's tricky.
It's tricky. So I think there is the tiniest firing line through to that rhino.
Want me to find out?
You got a laser?
Yeah, unless Colin's probably stolen it. Hold on.
Oh, we're back. Good. Yeah, good point. Missions. I don't know if I really want to go first here. Probably not. You've got it?
Yeah.
Go on then. See if...
Here you go. Why did you not take Scout Terminator spam?
Yes?
Yes.
So, you will be able to shoot... Sorry, missions, Andrew. Missions are... Containment, bring it down. Well, I guess that sort of answers the question about... Are we going to just try and pop the rhino? I guess the answer is yes. So, over the moment on the rhino. Containment. Remind me, what's that? Do an action on a secondary or something?
Actions on the board, on the edges.
Out with the deployment zone.
Correct.
Oh, those scouts are probably going to be agonisingly away from it, aren't they? Wasn't sure what side you were going to put Angron on. So, and I feel like I can't afford to lose the scouts. Reckless, like I can't just deploy them on the 18 and be like, yeah, they're fine. So, I don't think the scouts are going to get out of the deployment zone. Here's 18. Here, yeah, I feel like there's no way. There's no way. Okay. So, we can definitely have probably both can actually, because the Dreadnought could move through the terrain possibly, and the Predator could sit in the terrain, and they can both ping the Rhino, and maybe we can take out the Rhino, which is maybe not the worst idea. So these guys have advanced and charge, so they're going to be moving about 9 inches and then charging. So maybe I actually want to sit way the fuck back here. So we can actually just... We move on to the objective. What does that actually get us? Very little. So we're not going to be able to hold it against all those. This is 12 8-bound? No, 6 8-bound, 6 berserkers, or 5
5
berserkers.
berserkers and master executions.
Yeah. So the chances of actually being able to hold that are like slim to
They
none.
love killing characters.
Yeah, they get full rerolls to hit and wound against characters, don't they?
Yeah.
Berserkers move 6.
Mhm.
You can auto 6 and advance as well, can't you?
Mhm.
An 8-bound move.
9.
Crazy threat range.
You that you start?
Yes, please. What do you say you want to do tomorrow? You can.
I do both. What time do you want to go?
You didn't say. I can find out.
Swimming's late. It's 8, 9.
Can go early.
I think
Okay.
I can get a single lane. Good. Yeah.
We can do something early and then go. And then
We'll take a little time to
best
take
of
both
both
things.
worlds.
Well, it just means you can have like so many more beers.
Exactly. And you get extra calories from your swimming.
And that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Because the extra calories from swimming mean you can have like 5 more beers or something.
Yeah, precisely.
Incredible.
Goes to be
So
healthy.
he's just going to move there and do containment.
Your face looking well thinner. You don't think so?
I'm
He's lost. Colin has
under
lost a lot of
14
weight.
stone now. I'm 13 stone 12.
Are you going to
That's-
join loads of like fat shaming groups? on Facebook?
Absolutely. I just go on, and anyone that looks like they put on anyway, I'm just like, you fat shit. You fucking porker. It's like, you know, like ex-smokers are the worst. They're like, this is disgusting. Anyway, I'll go back to go play.
Alright, so he's going to go there.
Yep.
Scouts are going to get out of the way here. So the Predator can fit fully into the terrain and go behind him. So I think that'll give them both line of sight through your Rhino.
Okay.
I think he's going to move in here. Oh, sorry. So he's line of sight on these guys. And then these guys. So the only thing that will be able to charge them at the moment is Angron. He moves what? 14?
14.
Plus a guaranteed 6. And then a charge.
Yeah.
So I think if these guys shift like this, Angron won't be able to get them. And I think I'll bring up another squad to just plug this gap. I think the bikes will just do this to basically mean like there's no way Angron can get them. Okay, super defensive. Shooting. So we've done containment, we've got bring it down. We've got oath at the moment.
What's containing?
He is containing.
Just the one unit.
Yeah, I can't get out my deployment zone on that side. It's finished at the end of my turn, yeah? Correct, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, shooting. Let's pay... Do I need to pay a CP to kill a Rhino? Do you know what? Let's shoot the Ballistus at him first. So, I think that's the Ballistus' only target. Yeah, so 2 las cannons, 2 missile launchers with the Rhino. They'll be Krak missiles.
You get 2 Krak missiles.
Yeah. Now that I've said it, better fucking do because I've been playing it that way for ages.
It probably does. This my dreads only get 1.
Yeah, 2. No strength 10, but I guess a Rhino, that's fine. So, hitting on 3s, re-rolling because at the moment. 2 hits. So las cannons, 3 stoned. 2. AP minus 3.
Minus 2.
Yeah, so 5, is it?
Nope.
Damage is 2 plus 3, 5.
5 gilded pains. Takes 4 damage.
Should have been worse.
Down to 6.
Yeah, 2 missiles. 2 hits. Strength 10, so 3s again. Oh, and once I have to pick at the start of the game, sorry, an objective that I reroll 1s against from this character. We'll just choose a center, okay? So 2 more saves, AP 2 this time.
So AP 1, yeah. 4 ups.
Nope. So damage is...
Having a single save.
10. That's better.
5. 10. Takes 8, so it kills it. Does it explode? No.
Cool. Bring it down 2 points, I think. I don't think there's anything else I can kill except Angron for bring it down, so... Yeah, I was going to say, I suppose be careful where you put them, because if the Predator can see you, then he'll shoot whoever comes out.
Yeah. I think we'll just put here.
Krak missiles always do more than las cannons, yeah. It's funny how that works, isn't it?
Predator can't see there, right?
That was a very thin line, so I would assume that it was like this. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely can't see. Okay. Impulsor will shoot the... What did you say those guys in the middle were called again?
The guys in the middle?
Yeah.
Goremongers.
Do you know what? I should maybe just shoot them with the Dreadnought, because the Dreadnought can't see Angron, whereas the Impulsor can. I mean, it's probably going to do incidental damage to Angron, but let's try. So we'll shoot the Goremongers with the Ballistus Dreadnought. It'll be in range of with its bolters this time, and rather than shoot Krak missiles, we'll shoot a frag.
Okay.
So we'll start with the frag. Blast 2d6. 10.
There's only 8 in the squad, remember?
Yeah, so 9 plus 1.
Yep.
Blast.
Yeah.
Yeah. So hitting on 3s, reroll.
Why does it get reroll?
Because you're above half strength. That's its special roll, and the frag in this is strength 5. So
Really?
3. Yep. No AP though. So 6. No AP.
6 up saves.
You get any
Well, cover actually. 2 on cover.
Okay. That'll be more because I can't see those guys in the back as well, right? 4 in cover?
Actually, I'll take it on the 4 and the.
In the middle?
Yeah.
Okay.
6 up. 1 save. 3 feeling the pains. So it's 3 dead so far. How many was it?
6 total.
So let's see, 3 dead. And then.
So 2 more dead. 2 last cannons. 3s. And last cannons will be 2s. Yep. So 2 at AP 3.
Can't save damage.
So, 4 and 4.
2 dead.
And then bolter. 2 shots. 2 hits. Force to wound. Twin link for the bolter. 2 saves, no AP.
Nope.
1 damage each.
Nope.
Good.
So spend a CP, stick it out.
Oh, very sneaky. Okay. Impulsor will shoot Angron. So it's got Stormbolter and 2 Stubbers. I'm assuming none of it's going to be in rapid fire range. Yeah. So Stubbers will get 6 shots, and the Stormbolter will get 2. Hitting on 3s. Strength 4, so wounding on 6s. Nothing. And then inside it, we've got the company heroes. So I think it'll be a heavy bolter and a master crafted bolter, and I think that's about it. So heavy bolter, 2 hits. Strength 5, so 6s. Nothing. Master crafted bolter, 2 hits. Looking for 6s. Nothing. And regular bolter, 1 hit. Looking for 6. Nothing. No, it was worth. It's always worth shooting Angron, isn't it? Where'd that dice go? I'll have to find it. That'll be it. End of the turn. Cool. 3 points from containment.
Mm-hmm.
Command point.
Oh, you didn't change the primary.
Oh, right. Sorry. Can we do that now?
Mm-hmm.
Purge the foe.
That one's fine. Next.
Oh, sorry. Stalwarts. Purge the foe. Cool. So I killed 2 units, but does that?
You get 1 point. You get 1. You get kill a unit.
Yeah,
In
you can't.
turn 1.
You can't do kill more or something. No.
No.
You can just destroy
No,
something.
turn 1.
Perfect. All right. Cool.
So over to me.
Yeah.
Missions are random. Bring it down and cleanse.
Oh, you can definitely manage to bring it down, I would have thought, and cleanse might not be too tricky.
Yeah, it's more whether I want to do cleanse or not.
I've tried to make it as difficult as possible for you here.
Thanks, John.
just telling you.
I suppose.
Um, and probably at the end of your turn, I'll lift the scouts, just so you're aware,
Okay.
because that's their special rule. And run to the bathroom while you think.
Yep. Yeah. I removes 14. That takes him to here. These guys move 9. I'm going to advance them 3 inches. So that is 12. Through my own guys. The berserkers are just gonna. It's here.
Okay.
Lord Avocado.
Well, I guess that makes sense.
Lord Avocado's gonna move 12.
And did you keep your secondary? Sorry, yeah.
Yeah. Lord Avocado's gonna move 12. And he'll cleanse here.
Okay.
Gonna.
Yeah, I've, the Sanguinar. Squad of Sanguinar and Predator in reserve.
Yeah, 4+ on the advance. There's 12. Gonna spend 1 CP. How many CP have I got actually?
Well, just one, right? Because you spent one in your turn to sticky the middle.
That's right. I don't want to spend it. It's fine. I'm just gonna advance jackals by rolling. Okay, perfect.
Nice.
So that's 11 inches.
Oh, because we went backwards, I need to re-add my secondaries. Thanks for shouting. Who said that? Thomas, thank you. I did bring it down for 2 points, and I did containment for whatever, three points. There we go. Thanks, Thomas. That would have tripped me up later for sure.
These berserkers are. I'm gonna run them
Okay.
3 inches. That's 9. They're gonna go hard up against the wall of the building.
Okay.
They're all shield there.
Is this one squad of guys, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The other two are in reserve, yes.
Yeah. No shooting. So charges. Angron's given them +1 to charge.
Okay.
So we'll try to charge these guys first. And
Be an 8 then? Is that right?
yeah, they'll multi-charge.
Okay.
So an 8.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. Spend my CP.
Yep.
Get it.
Cool.
Fuck. There's a.
It reminds me of the bit in Austin Powers when he's like, I like to live dangerously.
I mean, a 9-inch charge was too risky, but an 8 maybe, you know.
Yeah, 9 inches is pretty rubbish. I think 9-inch even with a reroll is actually statistically less than 50%.
Yeah. Angron will charge just this thing.
Sure.
He's a 5. Okay. You got enough to interrupt? You do. So.
Do we want to?
So we'll go with these guys first. That's all the charge. Something like that. I don't think he gets in. So we've got 3 against him, and then 2 against your thingy.
Cool.
Remember my stats.
Remember you've got big nasty chain blades or something, do you?
Oh, they're amazing, yeah. What's your invent 4 up?
On him, there is no invuln.
Oh. I see. Okay. They'll use their.
It's got feel no pain, but no invuln.
Toughness?
4. It's a space marine, dude.
Okay.
3 up save, 5 up feel no pain, 4 wounds.
Alright, they'll just use their eviscerators then on him.
Okay.
So 3 eviscerators, that's 6, 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6. Hitting on 2s.
Oh my goodness. All ones.
These are 7, so 3s.
Yeah.
5, 10, 11 at -2.
Okay. 11.
2 damage each.
2 damage each. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. 5 ups for days. It's not the worst.
No.
10 wounds.
Yeah.
Right, 5 ups again.
You'd be really disappointed if you managed.
I was going to say we need 7 to keep him alive. No. I can't. I got 6. Jeez, oh. Alright. He goes to sleep. He might be back.
No. What is it? A 2 up. Angron against your.
You've still got 2 guys to attack them.
Oh yeah. So he'll use the chain fist.
Uh-huh.
So regular chain fist on 3s. All hit. Spend 14, so 3s. 2 at -3.
5 up. Sorry, 5 up in one. No.
2 damage each.
Alright, down to 7.
And then the twin chain fist.
Ooh.
Sorry, 6 attacks.
Jeez, oh, these guys get a lot of attacks.
All hit. Yeah, get +1 on the charge. Strength 15, so 3s. Twin linked. So 5 saves -3.
No, 5 ups again.
2 each.
Down to 1 wound.
Okay. Angron does big attacks.
I'll just lift it. You're going to do 1 wound hit for sure. 5 guys inside it. Fine.
Does it explode?
No. 3 inches. That guy's not going to be within 3, is he? Happy?
Mm-hmm.
Bring it down.
Yep. So bring it down for
Mm-hmm.
2 points, cleanse for 2 points,
Cool.
and I killed that thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Over to you.
Right. Let me do his thing and then I'll lift the scouts.
Okay.
So, where is it? It's an enhancement. And a 2 up.
Yes.
No, I can't CB that either, can I?
No.
Damn it, that's the first time I failed that.
They properly chain-fisted right up his arse.
They have changed this. Okay, Scout's going to lift off the board.
It's so annoying when that happens, like with Celestine and the Fugan.
I was going to say it happens. Okay. Give me some secondaries, please.
So, Purposeful, you hold 1 minute more,
Mm-hmm.
and secondaries are random, defense stronghold, and no prisoners.
Well, no prisoners will be okay.
I'll go do my dice.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna take a feel of pain and
Give me BT.
fight on death.
And the profile of these guys is again?
T6, 5 up invuln, 3 up save, 5 up feeling the pain at the moment.
Okay. It's pretty good.
Mm-hmm. They're asking if you've forgotten Dante's Battleshock horror yet.
I haven't actually, but thanks for reminding me.
Oh, hell, your channel's really sportive, buddy.
I know. Trying to wonder if I try and pump Angron.
Does like a good pumping.
Does. Fight and Death has really thrown me for 6 though, because that makes killing all these guys much harder.
Yeah.
I'm going to get rid of most of the 8 bound. So all that would be fighting on Death is Angron. Which probably is the right call. So let's oath the moment these 8 bound.
Okay.
There's no reactive nonsense or anything around them, is there? Okay.
Unless you go within 3 inches.
I've got quite a lot of CP, don't I? 3. Secondaries, sorry. No prisoners, defense stronghold. Okay.
Yeah.
Defense stronghold's fine. Just kill stuff. Just kill stuff. It's easy, doesn't it? Right, Dante. Yeah, let's get you out here to do some battle shock. That's why you're on the board, isn't it? That's why we put him in the list. Right, so that gives an option there. These guys will indeed come up the side.
Mm-hmm.
I think the bite's just going to reposition a little bit. Not going to need them there anymore. inches forward so you can still see angle.
Laser's handy in it.
Super handy. You need to buy one actually before the GT.
Yeah.
Predator tank moves what? 10 inches is it, or is it 9? 10. Okay. So 3 to clear the wall.
Yep.
And like 5.5 to push up behind this thing. Perfect. Okay. These angry guard need to get out of the way actually. One of them jump this way. Is that right? You go hard on aggro. Do you know what? They're gonna jump this way and sit like 1.1 behind this wall. I'm gonna give some space for this guy to move 8 to here, and then you'll be able to see these guys. Can he see them? By the skin of his teeth, yes. Okay. I'm going to bring in a Predator tank as well. Here.
Okay.
Within rapid fire range. So it gives me 2 units of Sangre Guard that could charge over here, and the company heroes that also could charge, and all the shooting can see stuff. I just need to kill stuff. Do I need anything else in from reserve at the moment? I don't really see a good spot for the scouts, so I think they'll just come back on pretty much where they were. The screen. And 6 to the edge. You kill the scouts, I guess. Shooting then. Hold on. Yeah, it's Angelic Inheritors, Ryan. What's 40k gaming without a little bit? What is 40k live stream without a bit of backseat gaming? Exactly, yeah. You can backseat game, that's fine. 100% fine.
Yeah. So I'm going to spend 1 CP to rapid ingress, please.
Rapid ingress.
The most valuable strat in the whole game, isn't it?
Have they got deep strike? Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh, what gives them deep strike? Just because they're
Their data sheet.
Okay.
The only the exalted do. The
Okay.
regular ones don't. I'll go there. Okay.
Alright, so shooting. Let's start with this guy because he can barely see them. So he'll shoot, I guess, las cannons, crack missiles, and bolters into these guys. So 2 las cannons, rerolling 1. Strength 12, so 2s. 2 AP3.
5 up, pin button.
Yeah.
1.
Damage is 5.
5 up, feel no pain. 1 dead.
Cool. Crack missiles. 2 hits. Strength 10.
Nope.
Nope. Bolter. 2 hits. 5. Twin light. Nope, nothing. Okay, I'm going to pay 1 CP. This Predator tank is going to take sustained hits. It's going to shoot its bolters.
What strat is that? Is that
That's-
one for Angel Inheritors?
Yeah, sustained hits. So remember I kept using it in the Vindicator tanks.
Oh, okay.
So use
Oh
it.
yeah, because they've got shit tons of...
But the Predator's got 6 autocannon shots, 2 las cannons, a bolter, and then I think I'll shoot its
Did I get 4 autocannon shots?
rapid fire range because it's 6.
No, but I mean, is it not like 4 then to 8? No.
No, it's rapid fire. Sorry, it's 4 rapid fire 2 for some random reason.
No.
It's still good
Yeah.
because it's still 3 damage a shot, right? So we'll give him sustained. We'll shoot the Hunter Killer Missile at Angron. Everything else into the squad. So autocannons. Re-rolling, and then 2 go back in. Strength 9.
Freeze.
3s. So 5. AP 2 because you're infantry. No cover.
So 5s.
3 damage each.
No saves. So 5 saves to take. First one. 1 left. So it's 1 dead.
Yeah.
Third one. 1 left. 2 dead.
Yeah.
And the last one takes 2 wounds.
Yep. Perfect.
Dead 1.
Yeah. 2 last cannons. 2 hits. 2s. 2 AP 4 this time. Doesn't matter. First one is 3 damage. Second one is 7 damage.
So 3 damage, dead, and then 7 damage,
Oh shit.
dead.
Okay, and then the Stormbolter. 2 hits. 5s, I think. 1. AP 1. Save. Alright, company heroes will shoot him. He's still at the moment. So heavy bolter. Company heroes heavy bolter is sustain 2. Because it's awesome. Heavy bolter. Joe, I should have probably split fire here, but oh well, we're just finishing this guy off. Strength 5, so toughness
6.
3, AP 1.
4 ups. 2 go through.
6 damage. So it's a 3 damage heavy bolter.
Dead.
They're dead. I don't mind if you wanted to sticky that if that was your plan.
I was just thinking, were they on it?
I mean, when I started killing them, I think it would be a waste of a CP because I'll probably just charge Angron and
I've no CP anyway.
you're no CP. Okay.
I used it for rapid ingress.
Okay. Dante and his cohort will. And the Hunter Killer Missile against Angron, hitting on a 2. Wounding on a 3.
Kill it.
Strength 14.
4 pin bun.
Nope.
Can't make any saves tonight.
6 damage.
Of course it is. Take 6, they're in 10. Oh, you feel good about yourself,
I was
John.
gonna say. Alright. Dante and his squad will shoot him. So Dante's pistol hitting on a 2. Misses. Angelic Inheritors reroll. And then wounding on a 5. Nothing. The 1 Infernal Pistol on the squad hitting on a 2. Wounding on a 5. Oh, 1 save at AP 4, please.
Fine.
Fine. And then 4 bolters hitting on 2s. Rerolling the 1. And wounding on 6s, rerolling any 1s. Nothing. Okay, Predator tank. I think the Predator. Oh, do you know what? The Ballistas. Let's do the Ballistas first. Las cannons. And crack missiles into Angron. We'll shoot the Stormbolter into. Is that just Jackals over here?
Yeah.
Yeah, so shoot them with 2 bolter shots for what it's worth. So Las cannons into Angron. Re-rolling because you're still above half strength. Doesn't help me. Strength 12, so 3. 1 save.
Nope.
This will be another 6. No, 3.
2.
Cool.
Down to 8.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's 2.
2 crack missiles.
I saw 3 in my head.
Rerolling. And 5s. 1. AP2.
Oh my god.
Another 6.
Of course. 4 damage. So down to 4.
Bolter at the guys over there. 2 hits. Rerolling because twin linked. 2 saves, no AP.
6s. And 5s. 1 dice.
Alright. A 4 wound Angron. I feel like with 4 wound Angron we should try and finish him, but maybe killing those jackals would get you off the objective as well. Probably can't kill enough of the jackals to get you off the objective, but I can probably force a battle shot. I'm in within rapid fire. So yeah, autocannon at these guys, storm bolter at these guys, last cannon's hunter killer missile at Angron.
The predator see them, yeah.
I mean that's where's the. I tried to move them up. I did come out 3 and say I was moving up 5.
No, the jackals. I mean.
Oh, maybe you're right. Sorry. No, you can't see them. Okay. Oh well, in that case, the autocannon's at Angron as well, then I guess. So autocannon, hitting on 3s, winning on 5s. 2, AP1,
3 up. Of course.
6 damage. I don't think you've saved a single save tonight.
Dead. Does it explode? No. Thank you. Save you the hassle of charging him, John.
Apparently. Okay, so maybe 2 Predator Annihilators, sorry, maybe 2 Predator Destructors and 2 Ballistas is pretty useful.
The Ballistas is good though in general, no?
It's because the rerolls that make it good. So no prisoners, I killed these 2 units, 2 points, 4 points, and defend stronghold, well,
In progress.
in progress. Your turn.
So you killed 2 things there, yeah?
Yeah, that was it. Oh, and yeah, for Purge the Foe, destroy 1 more, and if you kill 2, I want to get the extra
Yep.
point.
Alright. So, CP. I hold more than you.
Yeah, you can do.
So 1 and more. That becomes sticky now.
Because
Because there's jackals on it.
the jackals, okay.
That's their
That's their thing
their
then.
thing. And then my missions are random, establish locus and behind enemy lines.
Okay.
So 18, yeah.
Yeah. Which is somewhere like aligned with this, I think.
Locus is okay though, potentially.
Yeah.
What's the toughness on your?
So they're both the 10. The Dreadnought has a 2-up save. The tank has a 3-up save.
And has it got Feel the Pain right?
Nothing. Ballistas is T10 2-up save. Predator is T10 3-up save.
Okay.
11 wounds on the so the Predator is 1 less wound, 1 less save on the Predator. So it's arguably easier to kill.
Yeah.
But then the Predator does nothing in melee, whereas the Ballistas will get like 5 strength 7 attacks. But there's no AP on them.
Okay.
But he has something in melee.
Yeah. Okay. So these guys move 9. Lord Avocado moves 12. So 9, 10, 11, 12.
And how many wounds does Lord Avocado have?
7 or 8, I think.
I'm really tempted to overwatch him. I just need 1 to sneak through and. But I've had quite a lot of luck in shooting at the moment. I think I'll leave it. You know.
I feel you're pushing it a little bit.
Yeah. It's just because again the Ballistas we get to reroll, right? Because you're above half strength, so be full rerolls.
They're quite chilled there. jackals are just gonna. Is it 1 CP I've got, yeah?
Yes, crit.
Alright.
At the end of your movement phase, I'll probably rapid ingress my score to Sandguard. Yeah. Go for it. Okay, 1 CP. Kind of tempted to just come on to an objective. But actually, you're still going to hold more, aren't you? So maybe it just has to be over here. Do you know what? I'm not going to spend my CP. I'm going to use the captain's free ability to bring him in. So. Spears, whatever. Happy with that?
Yeah.
Cool. Right. It was it was good shooting from the autocannon operator apparently. Thanks, Jack, so much for the super chat. I do appreciate it. Alright, go for some charges.
Yeah. So. What's OC these guys? 2?
1.
Oh. Avocado's just gonna charge Pred.
Mm-hmm. What's his OC?
2.
Nice.
6. I'll take some to here. Not on the objective just yet.
Mm-hmm.
And these guys are multi-charge. 5.
You're within 6 of me. No? Yes?
So, he might be.
No?
I think so. His claw isn't part of him. Like his base isn't. Defensive.
Alright, then I'll bring in the...
I mean, he probably is.
No, well, I didn't.
Oh, it's sequence.
Yeah? Is that the end of your charge phase?
Yes.
Alright. Bring in the dude. Who does he want to fight? What's in this squad? A chain fist?
They've got both weapons.
So you can choose. And their toughness 6? Are they?
Yeah.
And what's his toughness?
6.
Alright, we'll fight him first. Sure. Because I've got defense stronghold, so I can't let you take it. I don't want to lose it. I don't want to take it. Alright, Sanguinar against the Lord Avocado.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see how this goes. 8 attacks. Hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. Oops. Okay. You said strength 6?
Mm-hmm.
So,
T6.
yep. I could have played +1 to wound on this guy, couldn't I? Oh, interesting. I haven't done that before. Do you know what? I brought the Sanguinor in to fight first before. I don't know why I've never twigged that I could use +1 to wound. That would have been really strong. I'm just checking. Sorry, just because I've never done it. I'm not going to do it now. I just
Yeah.
you know just because let me read the stratagem. It's called Focus Fury. Fight phase. One is starter's unit that has not been selected to fight until the end of the phase. Yeah, we could have done a lethal. Okay, but that's fine. So winning on 4s, 6s are dev, rerolling 1s. Alright, 2 dev, 4 saves at AP2.
4 up in bun. Oh my god.
Are you going to make any saves?
No, I don't think so.
10 damage. So
10 damage.
I actually don't think you've made a save.
6s. He's dead. Brilliant.
Now I feel bad.
4 up, he fights on death. Yeah. Okay. I mean, it's something, right?
Something. Cool.
What's your guy versus? What's your?
What,
Oh,
is,
shit.
what is the Sanguinar?
Yeah.
Toughness 4, 7 wounds, 4 up save.
No invuln.
4 up in bun. T4, 7 wounds, 4 up save. Well, 2 up, 4 up, you know. Standard sort of Spaceman character. Oh, right, yeah, Lance. So, Lance requires that. So, I couldn't have used the stratagem to get Lance, but I could have got lethal hits, which would have maybe been worse actually, because I know he's on dead wounds.
He will put his attacks into the pride, I think.
Okay. So, T10, 3 up save.
So he gets 8 attacks in the charge.
Mm-hmm.
For 8 hitting on 2s. Strength 7.
5s.
6 are dead. So it's 3 at -2.
5 up. 2 go 3.
2 each.
7.
And Juggernaut hits 5 attacks.
Yep.
On 3s. All hit. Strength 6, 7,
Five.
5s, and 4 with Lance.
Oh, cool.
2 more saves at -1.
4s.
2 damage each.
Down to 3.
Okay, so that's him dead.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to poop. How many does the Buster's Dread have?
12. 2 up save.
I'm going to put all attacks in the Predator.
Okay.
I need to kill it.
Yeah,
I need to guarantee it dies.
If you leave it on 1 wound, it's a bad day.
I know. So the twin 19 fist first
Mm-hmm.
on 3s. And these are strength 15, so 3s. So that is 4 saves at -3.
4 6s. 2 each, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's dead. And explodes. Alright, a predator explosion, I assume is D3, but it's been a hot minute. Predator Deadly Demise is D3. Alright, my dreadnought. Takes 2. Your unit, of course, takes 3.
Maybe. Takes 1.
Yeah, my Sanguinar takes 2. And I assume the Sanguinary Guard are the only other squad, is it?
Yeah.
Takes 3. So 1 is dead.
Nice. 10 more damage from the explosion than me.
Oh, it was the right idea to kill it.
I'm going to spend my CP now
Mm-hmm. What's that let you do?
to roll my dice.
Oh, because you've killed something.
Uh-huh.
Cool.
So... I'm going to use my once per game thing to reroll them. What's wrong?
Jackal lets you. Oh, it doesn't let you modify it.
No, I can
Because you're
use.
3 5s, right?
Yeah, but it doesn't modify it.
No, okay.
But now I can re-roll it with that enhancement. Then I can roll the Jackal ones.
I see.
There's no
Okay.
point unless I've got some 6s ready.
I see. Okay.
It's still not any good. But I'll keep. It's not going to make any difference actually. I'll just re-roll the 3 from the 3 swords Jackals. No. Okay.
Alright, so my Dreadnought will attack you back for whatever it's worth.
I mean, theoretically, I do get another buff, but because I'm go second, it's not really. Unless I've still got something to attack with, there's no point.
So 5 attacks, hitting with 3s. And strength 7, so 3s. 2 saves, no AP.
3 gaps. Course fail 1.
Yeah,
Yep.
take one.
There you go.
Cool. So, Purge the Foe, you got 4 points for killing something.
Yep.
But I will get another 4 because I definitely killed more. Correct? Because I killed Juggernaut, I killed Angron.
Sorry, I forgot. What was my other thing? Establish Locus.
Mm-hmm. You can.
Can I do it with those guys? And
Yeah, of course.
are they within
if they're,
6
if
from
they're
there?
not within 6, you can move them within 6. Yeah, they are.
Yeah. Sorry.
No. I mean, I assumed when you said they're chilling, that's what you plan to do. You do have behind enemy lines here, maybe? They're
I
within
don't
8.
think so.
Where's 18?
No. I'll discard that for CP.
Right. My brain's failing me. Discard at the end of turn, get an extra command point.
Yep.
I defend my stronghold.
Yep.
Oh, and I get one more enemy unit was killed. More. I killed 3
Killed
of
more,
your things, yeah.
Sanguinar saved your home objective there.
I mean, that's why, because you could he's the same points as a predator tank. So you could take another predator tank. But
I think he's more utility probably, no? Like that.
Yeah. Plus, I at the end of there's a stratagem at the end of the fight phase. I can put him back in reserve. So I could right now put him in reserve, and that means
But you can't do that again.
No, I can't do that again. But then he's a single guy lone op,
That you can just.
so he can just pop into the corner for anywhere you've not screened 100%.
Yeah, that's really good.
What's this app called? It's called Tabletop Tabletop Battles is the name of the app.
It's the Goonhammer app. It's really good.
Yeah. So sorry. At the end of your turn, then I'll lift the scouts again off the board.
Yeah.
And
Start the battle round.
Yep.
Roll my dice.
Okay.
No, single thing. I'm getting rid of these dice. I'm going to melt
I
them
was
down.
going to say
after.
these dice have not been kind to you tonight.
I'll re-roll the 3. Look, see, they even bounced off a 6. So this time we are going to take Fight on Death and Feeling Pain.
Right, we're going to select some missions. They are Assassination and Storm Hostile Objective. So there's a character here, character behind the wall, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Storm Hostile is just kill you on an objective
Mm-hmm.
and take it from you. Or is it just...
Just kill me on objectives.
So I
Oh
can't
no,
just...
Storm Hostile is taking objectives that I will.
So if I literally just move the if the Sanguinar can advance onto the middle,
Yeah,
it's
that-
fine.
That's fine.
Okay.
So at the start, oh, you can't really.
Yeah. Is there any advantage to the ballista staying in combat? I mean, you can just shoot you in combat, I guess. And you'll get rerolls anyway because you're. Probably get rerolls because you are
Above
half strength. Yeah. So these guys could just come on here, and then the real question is: fight first, berserkers. Will they wipe Sangre Guard? Got another unit of berserkers in combat. Berserkers just have chainswords, correct?
Yeah.
It's in the Master Executioner number of attacks and stuff. Is he a big one?
5, 6 in the charge. I'll tell you.
And he gets full rerolls and hits against characters, right?
Yeah.
I think I'm going to YOLO them.
You get 5 attacks on 2s, strength 7, -2, 2 damage, dev wounds, and the rerolls.
Yeah, I've got CP, so I'm probably in armor of contempt against them. So we're gonna oath the moment this unit that's hiding behind the wall here. Dante will move forward like 12. The company heroes are just gonna wander on. Predator will move up like 10. The Sanguinary Guard that are hiding 1 inch behind this wall, I think 12 will bring them almost like flush to the wall here. I'll just move this shit out of the way. She was back a tiny bit there. So 12 will, I'll just come up and touch that, like that. So that'll unsticky that anyway. And give me some storm hostile points. Just saying what I want to do. I'm spending to pivot, and then I'll move 10. So they normally move 12.
There's not one.
Is it 1 inch for an oval base, is it?
I think it's 1 inch for bikes, can't remember. Chat will tell you.
I mean, it's a 3 inch shot. If I fail it, then I should have known the rule better. These Sanguinary Guard will just jump over here.
I mean, it's 1 inch to pivot my Warpsmith.
Probably.
Because he's an oval based.
Probably. You'll move up 12 to here.
Maybe it's not a vehicle. Maybe it's like vehicles.
Oh, right.
bikes
Yeah,
or
maybe
something.
it's vehicles. Someone will keep it.
Yeah, 1 inch for bikes.
Oh, right.
Oh. See that, guys? He just takes everything.
Right, I think the scouts are just going to screen the corner again. Literally come off and on. I need to get in the habit of bringing the scouts off and on, so that's why I'm doing it.
Yeah.
I
always forget the mandrakes.
I know. So everything that was in reserve is in, so it's just going to be the tiniest little bit of shooting into those 3 guys, and then a couple of charges. Okay, so
1 CP to rapid ingress.
Sure. Even Krychek, hello. Did Dante battle shock anyone yet? No, do you know what? We forgot. No, we actually didn't need to battle shock anyone because Angron got killed in the shooting phase, so there was no one for him to battle shock. We'll battle shock this turn. Thanks for reminding me, Jack. I appreciate it. It's not like a rule I forget very often. I mean, I am distracted because Arsenal are playing Real Madrid at the moment.
Is that good?
Well, Real Madrid have 70% possession, so probably not.
Okay.
Is there a line there? Yes?
You're hitting the wall there. Then you're hitting the corner. Yeah.
The tiniest one?
Maybe.
I'll say it's fine. It's fine. Right, we're going to shoot the 3 guys in combat. Or we're going to try and shoot the guys that are... No. Let's see the leader. Alright, we're shooting the guys that are in combat with us. So last damage. -1 to hit because we're in combat. 2 hits. 2 saves. AP3.
1 save.
Damage is 5.
5 feeling pain.
Yeah.
1 dead.
So he's dead. 2 crack missiles. 2 hits. Strength 10, so 3s both fail. And then Strongbolt, 4 shots because you're in rapid fire range. Re-rolling. 4 hits and 5 wounds. Wow. 4 saves against the Stormbolter, please.
3 ups.
Beautiful.
Another 1 dead.
These dice, man, get them in the
know,
bin. What
I
the
know.
where did these come from?
Absolutely tragic, aren't they?
They're the worst. I don't think those dice have rolled like more than 2 6s this whole game. Charges. Lowest score to Sanguinary Guard will charge the one guy.
Yep.
Dante scored with a +1 to charge will charge these guys. So 8. Move him like that. And then the other squad will charge them from the other side. No +1 to charge this time. You fly. Yeah? Happy? I think I'll probably only get 1 in, and maybe like 2 will be able to. I'm not sure how many will be able to fight that actually, just because there's no space. So maybe only 2 are going to fight you from that squad when they activate. And you're fighting first.
Yeah.
Here, if you want to.
Yeah.
Cool.
So we're gonna get 5 against this squad and the 1 against that squad.
Perfect.
I'm gonna precision Danny.
Okay, I'm going to armor contempt Danny.
So that's the regular Master of Executions.
Okay.
So 5 attacks, rerolling.
Yeah, -1 to hit Dante.
On 3s. I'll hit.
Yep.
Strength 7.
So -1 to wound Dante, so 4s.
4, 6 of dev. So 1 save at -2 and 2 dev.
Alright, so just take the dev, and then his save on -2 is fine. So then a 4.
And the rest of the squad into that squad. They get 4 attacks each. We'll do the Eviscerator first. So on 3s, 1 hit. Doesn't wound. And then 4 chain blades. 1, 2, 3. Actually, 3 chain blades because the other guy's into the 3s. And is it -1 to wound?
Yep.
Strength 5, so it'll be on 4s then.
Yep.
2, 4, 6, 7 at -1.
So 7 2-up save with armor contempt. Kills one.
Nice to be watching mine.
I was going to say, yeah.
And then the other guy into the other Vanguard.
Yep.
2 hits. 1 wound, -1.
So 3 up. Fine. Alright, Dante's squad will fight you back. Oh, would you take a battle shot test at -1, please?
Yeah, no problem, John.
Oh, you failed it.
I haven't used a strat in there, I know.
I know, but cool. So they failed their battle shot, guys. Look at this big impact. I mean, we don't even have a battle shot token. It's embarrassing. There you go. They're battle shocked. All right, Dante, 8 attacks back into them, hitting 2s, re-rolling 1s, and strength is 8, so it would be 2s again. Reroll ones. That'll do. 8 at AP3, please. 2 damage.
Next time we're
each.
both using the same dice. AP3.
Yeah.
6s. And 2 damage each, yeah?
Yes.
So first one. 1 dead. 2 dead. 3 dead. 4 dead. 5 dead, and then the Master Executions for Philippines. He's dead.
There we go. Big, meaningful. Evening, disgustingly resilient.
Hey.
I was going to say. Okay. So the battle shot was completely meaningless, but you did fail it for whatever it's worth. Can
Guys, if you want to order these dice, don't.
So these guys made a charge onto the center objective, right? They have nothing to activate on, so I can do a consolidation move now and just pop this guy back on the objective, correct?
Yes.
So he does this 3-inch consolidate. That's it. And then I assume you're not going to pay 2 CP for that one guy to fight first, or are you?
No. I've got a fight and death potentially, so it's probably worth just 4-upping.
Okay, so I mean the captain from the Sangre Guard, 5 attacks with Power Fist, hitting on 2s, all hit, strength 8, so 3s reroll 1s. 5 saves at AP2, 2 damage
So hold on,
each.
every time you've forgotten to do that battle shot roll, it's pretty much gone off.
Yes.
Okay, just throwing that in.
But thanks for bringing it up.
But
Yeah.
you said
But when I
before,
need
but you
it-
said before it never works.
I was going to
And
say
so you
when
don't
I
bother with
need it, it doesn't work.
Okay, just say.
Sure.
How many say?
5 saves AP2,
Okay. 5 ups. 3 go through.
6 damage.
5 ups. Dead. 4 up, he'll fight you. Oh, we go. Use a Plastic Krak Heads dice to get the 6.
Yeah, there you go.
So he'll go into your Sand Guard.
Mm-hmm.
He is.
-1 to hit and wound then, mind.
That's fine.
Yeah.
He's a double fister
Okay.
on
You'd be hitting on 5s?
4s.
4s?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. 2s to wound then. Rerolling if he's the double fist.
They don't -1 to wound, no? Or is that just down ace?
Yeah, but you're twin link doing that.
Oh, it's 2. Yeah. Alright.
They are -1 to wound, yeah, but so it should have been.
4 at -3.
Yeah. 4 up in runs. That's how you roll saves, Andrew.
Thanks, John. Love it.
Alright, the
I'm
side.
really enjoying this.
Oh, yeah, he's already dead. Yeah.
Oh, I knocked
I mean-
your model over. I didn't care.
This is definitely crunched one of yours under my feet tonight. We have had that happen before. Alright, so Storm Hostile objective, yes.
Yep.
Assassination, yes. Because your Master Executioner's gone.
Yes.
Alright, your secondary mission, yeah, your secondaries.
So I do not hold more, but I hold 1.
Yeah. You haven't killed anything yet.
Interesting though, that's the battle round, so you could theoretically score if you went second and you killed someone back in, you guys score that.
Yeah.
So my missions are random. Mark for Death and Storm Hostile.
Alright, Mark for Death. This Predator tank.
Mm-hmm.
This Ballistic Dreadnought.
Mhm.
These Infiltrators.
Yeah. So I'll spend a CP to get rid of that.
It's such a stupid secondary. I hope they get rid of that in the new map.
Yeah, this is absolute garbage. Recover assets. Okay. So recover assets will be the jackals at the back. And then these jackals here.
Somebody said, Hadley, because I played Colin with that Rage-Fueled Warrior, where I rolled 6s for every single attack, and he's like sustained 3 once per game, and I rolled all 6s.
Yeah.
Someone in the comments said that the odds of rolling all with 6s was like 3,730 to 1 or something. I was like, fucking A, I should have played the lottery that day, shouldn't I? Yeah, I think like the character burst like 20 Power Fist attacks or something. from one Space Marine chaplain or something.
Not really left for much here, John.
You've got Storm Hostile though, right?
Uh-huh.
Is that the right way for those guys to move?
Yeah, I'm going to take these guys.
Oh, I forgot you had guys hiding behind. Sorry. No, you need to get Angron back, Andrew.
Yeah, I know. That's kind of part of the core thing of the list, right?
Yeah.
But if you've got dice, it just won't roll sixes regardless of what you do.
Yeah, I was
Then
going to say
it's
you
really
need to
tough.
swap your dice for your what do you call that corn roll? What's it actually? Blessings.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't roll your blessings with those Votan dice. They're a crock of shit.
Cool. Charges. So these guys are gonna. You can heroic for free with your Sandguard. Is that right?
Because
Or-
the captain leads them, yeah.
Then they'll multi charge, so you can't heroic.
Alright, I'll. Do not finish within 6 of the Sanguinar, because he can heroic and fight.
Can you
first.
do it as well?
Well, not for free, but I'm on like 3 CP, right?
Can you do a 6-inch heroic?
For all. I mean, that's the limit on
Oh,
heroic.
right, yeah. I'm not sure I can get out of him.
Well, I mean, I'm okay if you just wanted to fight the Dreadnought instead.
Oh. No, I fuck up. It's fine. Do you want to do?
Do I want to pay 1 CP to. I mean, I guess, yeah, because I feel very bad in this game, Andrew. Everything, so 2d6 from the Sanguinar. Of course, it's 10. Right, you'll come over here and fight first.
Cool. Then my guys will charge guys in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
10.
Yeah.
Oops.
At the tournament in January, I played the whole tournament, the whole event until like the last game, thinking Heroic's intervention was still 2 CP.
Yeah.
And I used it a couple of times, and I was like,
Yeah, the only one that's 2 is the interrupt, isn't it?
yeah. I was so annoyed when I found out, because I would have had like CP in the other games that were like super.
Oh, yeah,
close.
you're burning your CP when you shouldn't. Yeah.
Yeah, it was the chaplain leading the death company I got all the 6s with.
And so I guess they'll fight first.
Oh, I mean, technically
yeah,
the Sanguinar will
yeah.
go first, so, yeah, so hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. And 4s, looking for 6s, rerolling 1s. Oh, no ones. So 2 dev wounds, 3 saves at AP3.
5 ups.
So 4 damage, plus the 2 dev.
2 damage each.
Yeah.
1, yeah. So the first one takes 1 wound. Second one is fine. Third one
Finally!
is fine.
Finally! Yay!
Thanks, John. I'm doing so bad. John's joined my team.
I mean, to be fair,
is that
you
grim?
haven't passed a save. But like, I've been at games before where you haven't passed a save till game 3. It's rough. Turn 3, it's rough.
There's only so much you can do if you just.
Yeah, if
Like,
you just-
I know I joke about Brett blaming his dice all the time, but I feel justified this time.
No, it's been rough. Alright, the squad in the middle.
Yes, I'll go with them.
They're led by Captain.
I'll precision out the captain.
Yeah, so I'm just trying to remember if I've used my free stratagem this round. I used it
You
on
use
Rapid Ingress,
Yes,
which would have been
my turn.
your last turn, though. That's when they came in. Yeah?
Yeah.
So I'll use a free stratagem there for Armor of Contempt again.
Okay, sure. So this is the one with the better.
Master of Executioner. Cool. And he's charged, so he should be better.
Yeah. So you get 7 attacks.
Right.
2, 4, 6, 7 precision.
Yep. -1 to hit.
So on 3s, rerolling. And these are strength 8.
So 3 is because it's -1 to wound. But you're rerolling. Thank goodness. You get dev as well, don't you?
Yeah, there was a 6.
So 6 dev wounds.
No, 3 damage each. 9 dev wounds. and strength 8.
Yeah, that's a wound.
Yeah. So 1 save at -2, and then 9 dead wounds.
Okay, so
So I have to do the save first.
yeah, the save is what? No, you said normally -2.
It's -2, yeah.
So my armor content makes it -1, so it's still 4 up. So try and save that. So we do save that.
And then there are 3 wounds each, Dev.
Yeah, so the guy's got 5 wounds, so he's instantly dead with those 2, and then one of those spills over and just kills a Sangre Guard, correct?
And then the Berserkers.
Mm-hmm. 9 dead wounds is pretty nice.
Yeah, he's really good with the rerolls. I mean, the downside is they don't have an in-bun.
No, yeah, I mean, that is their weakness, yeah.
I mean, the Berserkers are there like ablative wounds.
So there's a relic that gives him +1 damage, is it?
+1 damage, +1 attack. So he gets +1 on the charge and +1 from that relic.
Nice.
It's a really good relic.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got no real way to defend against everyone in this detachment.
So we'll do the Eviscerator guy. So it's 4 attacks, hitting on 3s.
-1 to hit, yeah.
Hitting on 4s. Strength 9, so 3s. 1 save, -2.
So it'll be -1, so it's a 3 up save. Saved.
Okay. And then 5 attacks on the rest of them. That's 20 attacks. These are on 4s then?
Yeah, -1 to hit. Is that your phone number?
Probably. And then these are strength 6, so it'll be 4s, -1. 4.
4. Alright, just AP1, so it's 2. All saved.
Question. So, does killing your character count as killing?
A unit, yes, correct.
It does, yeah.
Why would it not?
So, no,
Yeah, because it would be the same as if you killed the...
so I'll spend a CP and do my blessings roll then.
Okay. Alright, trying to get Angron back. Cool.
Yeah.
There you go.
Now, I've got 3 rerolls, John.
I was going to say, well, reroll some of those 6s, huh? No? No?
Yes.
There you go, Angron's in reserve.
Finally.
He's back.
So that's the 3 6s, and then I can actually apply another buff though, which is going to be sustained.
Yeah. Oh, so you can bring Angron back and you can do as many as you can?
Yeah, you're basically adding another buff, but the Angron one's kind of different.
Okay, cool. So Angron's back in reserve.
Yeah.
I've got 2 Sangre Guard left to fight you in the middle, right? And then
I go with these first though.
yeah, sure.
So we're going to do this one onto your character, and these 2 onto your Sandguard.
Okay. So 2 into the Sandguard will be -1 to hit, -1 to wound.
Yeah. So I'm going to do the what's it? They've got 2 up saves, right?
Yeah, and so does the character.
And 4 up in buns.
Yeah.
No. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sandguard. Yeah, they changed that, didn't they?
Yeah, they give us something run finally.
Yeah, because I really needed it.
Yeah, it's made a big difference to them. To be honest.
So we'll use the double chain for this guy has only that, and he's going against your Sandguard squad. So do him first. The charge, so +1 attack. So he is hitting on -1 to hit and wound you.
Yes.
So he's hitting on 4, 6 are sustained. So that is
-1 to wound. So 3.
So we 2s to 3s. Twin linked. 3 saves, -3.
So just 3 4-ups. Seemed pretty well tonight.
And then the Eviscerators for all the other attacks. So 6 Eviscerators. So this is 2s to 3s on your Sandguard squad.
Yep.
Sustained. Strength 7. 3s to 4s.
Yep.
2 saves at -2.
So 4s again. Cool.
And the other guy
Yep.
against your character. 6 attacks. He's not -1 to hit,
Not
is he?
-1 to hit. No.
So it's on 2s. And then 2 sustained. So 7, so 3s. Oh my god. Two saves, -2.
4 then.
2 damage each.
Down to 1.
Can I even kill it? Shitty character.
Well, it means 140 points, not that shitty. Alright, the 2 Sanguinary Guard in the middle. So it's just 8 attacks, no rerolls here because everything is dead, so hit on 3s. And I'm strength 6, so winning on 3. So 5 AP3, 2 damage each.
4 up. 5 up, sorry. 3 damage each.
Yes.
First one. Dead. Second one. Takes 2 wounds. Third one. So 2 dead.
Cool. I'm sorry, I mean, I just need to touch his base like that, and then the character. So 5 attacks. 2s and reroll 1s.
Oh wait, was that those guys? Yeah.
Yeah.
Over there.
Yeah, I just forgot to. The character was still alive because I'd lost a guy in the squad. I've been able to reroll the
Sure, no, since then they're the ones in the middle.
toughness. 6. Yeah, so 3 AP2, 2 damage.
5s.
6 damage.
Dead.
Yeah, and then the same over here. 2 guys. No rerolls. I got the exact same roll, so. And then 3s. You're toughness 6 over there, aren't you?
Yeah.
So I think I did 3s instead of 4s. How many? We can roll it again, we can put them back. Here it's 3s. Let's finish this one.
Okay.
We'll do that again. 3 saves. AP3. 2 damage each.
4
saves.
saves.
Sorry, 4, yeah.
5 up. Oh no, it's Berserkers there. -3.
3.
1 save. Damage.
2 each.
First one. 1 dead. 1 takes a wound. 2 dead.
Berserkers only have 1 wound.
2. 2 damage each, wasn't it?
But you got at least 1 6.
Yeah, so it dropped a wound.
All right,
and
yeah,
then the
yeah,
second
I'm
one.
with you.
It was 3, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
3. Yeah. Sorry.
Right.
Okay, so I think when I rolled that, I rolled. Put 1 guy back.
It's
then.
fine, doesn't it?
Honestly, put 1 guy back. I think there's a guy left. Put 1 back.
Sanger damage 2, not damage 3.
Yeah, I think I'm convinced there's at least 1 left here.
Okay.
I'm happy if you put 1 left and then. Guys with 3 wounds each. What attacked them was this: we did 8 attacks at damage 2 from the Sanguinar, 8 attacks at damage 2 from the Sanguinary Guard, and 5 attacks from damage 2 from the Power Fist. So all in all, it would have been 16. It would have been 21 damage 2 attacks. But I think I might have given myself the wrong wound roll at some point. So I think from 21 damage 2,
Sure.
with re-rolling wounds and
Yeah.
I think I killed
It's
at least 2. It's 50-50.
Guys, cheated.
I think I went too fast for 1 good. So have you stormed hostile here? You've got what's your OC on that?
OC2.
So that's yours.
Uh,
Because my guys are 2 each.
well then, I've got 7 there.
Yeah, so that's yours. So storm hostile. Did you recover assets?
Yes.
That
Well,
is-
it's in progress.
With which units?
The squad at the back and the squad over there.
Alright, so you're doing 2 corners, yeah.
They're outside the DZ.
Yeah. Okay, so that's in progress. Is that the end of your turn?
Mhm.
You destroyed.
I killed your character.
Oh, you precision.
man
Yeah,
roll,
you
yeah.
precisioned out this character.
Precision's actually really good.
I know.
I never really
I wasn't
paid
using it
attention
for like the
to
first year.
You kill more.
Did I? Because he's still alive. They're still alive.
Did you not kill that squad?
So I killed. Yeah, I killed that
That's
squad.
2 things.
Yeah.
So yeah.
All right. Cool. Turn 4.
Mm-hmm.
Purge the foe. Control this is it. Control this. Missions are establish locust, area denial. Area denials kill you in the center.
Feels bad, but I'm actually not doing.
No, you're actually not doing too well. You were right to you had to push forward, and it's get you ahead a little bit in the primary. But I mean, you're going to take losses to my 4 tanks because you've got nothing to counter them, right?
Yeah.
I really need to pee, so I'll be right back. Sorry.
Yeah, my saves have been absolutely atrocious.
I don't know why I thought that.
Apparently that Stardust Racers at Epic's meant to be phenomenal. The new roller coaster.
Oh, Epic Universe.
Yeah.
It just opened like this week or last week or something.
Well, they were doing like staff previews, but apparently it's like that one roller coaster is like phenomenal.
When are you going? If you got date.
Maybe. I'm not sure. So I think it'll be Halloween or next year. I think.
Okay, yeah.
I think it'd be quite cool to go at Halloween. They do
It
quite
is,
cool.
yeah, they
kinda,
do Halloween Horror Nights. I've been before. Okay, so I mean, I guess.
one sec. I need to do my dice.
Mm-hmm.
4. We're gonna take Feel the Pain, and we're gonna take +2 move.
Guys, if you get 2 seconds tonight on the stream, can we try and get up to 100 likes? Where are we at? Oh, we're at 97. Yeah, 100 would be cool. So, if a few more people could like it, that would be great. So we've got one guy here. I'm going to fall back from him, honestly.
You can take a Battleshock test. You want to do that?
Because you're corn or because something else?
Because this is ability.
As the Exalted 8-man ability. Okay. Alright.
If you fail, you're just going to stay put.
Alright, the Sanguinary Guard. Oh, did I get any other Battleshock? Yes. No, they're fine.
It's not Battleshock. So.
Yeah, it's leadership test. Alright, the Sanguinary Guard are going to try. They're going to stay put, I guess. The Sanguinary is going to try and lead. It's not like -1 or nothing, is it?
No.
No. Alright, so the Sanguinary Guard will have to finish him off. I mean, I'll probably just have to move them in a tiny bit, right? They should probably have been moved in before. I was assuming I was just going to fall away from you. I didn't realise you could stop me. Okay. I guess. Can these guys leave?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, then they'll
They need
leave.
Battleshock.
No, because it's 4 in the squad, so
Okay.
at 2 they're kind of okay. Right. So Dante's unit, just move here.
Your Dante's really well painted, isn't he?
Spent ages on him, probably too long, but yeah, it's usually how. Here we go. So Angron is coming back. So let's make this as tricky as possible. So these scouts will just daisy chain down like this.
Mm-hmm.
And infiltrators, I guess because they've got 12, don't they? So they just move up a few inches. Keep a nice little space in the corner. these guys. Guess they'll just move into cover. And something like that. Can you actually see anything there that further down?
See the guys in the middle. And you can see the jackals at the back.
Yeah. I'm not actually sure he can.
No.
Just? Yeah?
Yeah, I'd give you that.
I think so, yeah.
Sure.
I mean, that's right. Through, yeah. Okay. The bikes. What's my secondaries? Established locusts. Oh, right. The bikes are going to establish locusts.
Okay.
This guy's going to shoot him. So we'll use frag missile. We'll use crack missiles in the last cannon. So crack missiles. Rerolling because you've got half strength. I didn't actually put an open moment target down. That was dumb. And crack missiles.
T4.
Yeah. So 2 wounds. AP2.
5 ups.
One is through.
Yeah.
For 1 damage.
Yep. Takes a wound.
Alright, Stormbolter. I'll hit. Forced a wound. Rerolling just twin linked. 4 saves, no AP. So burn off that
3
one.
ups. Yep, he does.
Yep. And 2 last cannons. Rerolling. On 2s. 2 at AP3. Damages 5.
6s. No. So I'm gonna blood surge. D6. 5 inches.
You can go towards the closest, or you can go where do you get to go?
Closest. Which of the bikes?
Nice. Very nice. Alright, the dreadnought over here. It's going to shoot the guy in combat with him. 2 last cannons. 1 hit, because we're in combat. 1 save.
Nope.
Damage is 4.
5s. 1 wound left.
1 wound left. 2 crack missiles. 2 hits. 1 more save. AP2. No, damage is 6. He's toast. Okay, charges.
Andrew, can you still take a secret mission?
You could have at the start of.
I wouldn't have.
No. Alright, so the Sanguinary Guard of Dante, it's a 4 I'll need, so.
Although you don't have any battle line at all, do you?
Nope.
That's the only one that would possibly be worth doing. But actually, in this mission, it's fairly easy to get your primaries higher, I think.
Just have to kill, right?
And just from holding one objective, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's kind of.
Alright,
Could
so
get capped now as well, doesn't it?
4-inch charge. That'll be you. With +1.
Danny gives a +1.
Yeah. So you can go 5. So you can come like this. And then these 2 guys will charge into the jackals back here. I don't think they'll make it.
How many wounds Danny got left?
4. And the Sanguinar will charge into the big 2 other guys. He's in.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
I meant to rapid ingress.
You got something left?
Angron.
Oh, sure. Go for it.
Is that right?
Yeah, I mean, I guess
Didn't
just assume that, like, just pretend they were there before they did
But
their
it's after
charges.
your movement phase, and yeah, he was going to go over here.
He didn't move anything over there, so whatever you do is fine.
If I put him, where do they Where
I
were
mean,
they?
they were like 3 inches more, so they're like here.
So if I put them like here, is that?
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
And then pred can't. Sorry.
That's no problem.
Did I just knock the CP off for that?
I knocked it off for you.
Oh.
Yeah, maybe if he's like there.
Yeah, I don't mean.
Cool. Okay. You get to fight first with your executioner if you want to.
Yeah. He'll precision Danny.
Alright, I mean, I'll 1 CP Armor of Contempt again. Yeah, I got that anger on turn roll last turn. So he's back. This is the good master executioner, isn't it? Yes.
He is.
Cool.
So he didn't charge, because Bloodsucker doesn't count as charge, so he gets 6 attacks,
Mm-hmm.
hitting on
Nice one to hit.
3s and rear. Yep.
Okay. Probably 2s to wound?
Strength 7.
Not 3s to wound. -1, so 4s. 6s are dead, right? So we're fishing. No!
Can't even barely get a 4, let alone a 6.
AP,
-2.
4 up. Saved.
And then the squad, just the one guy with the thingy into your Sang squad.
-1 to hit.
2 hits. 2 wounds.
AP,
I think it's
Twos
minus 2 or 3 for the. Hold on.
Eviscerator's -2?
I think it's -2. Yeah, -2.
-1, so 3s. No, 2 damage. Nice. Alright, so I'm going to roll attack the jackals. 8 attacks. 8 on 2s. 3 rolling 1s, thank goodness. And strength 6, so wounding on 2s. Jackals, toughness 3?
Yeah.
3 rolling 1s. Oh, that's a fuckload of dead wounds. So, 4 saves at AP 3.
Can't save them.
So it's just 8, 2 damage. Because the dead were just 2 as well.
Yeah. So 5 up feeling the pains. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, that would have been 6, so just
Yeah.
5. Yeah, 1 more. Oh,
6
so
die.
6 die. It's your only good feel no pain roll of the night. I hate 6 up feel no pain, I think it's worthless.
They're only 5 up feeling pains.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, well.
So I need to get them twice because only
Yeah. And then Dante into the Master of Executioner is 8 attacks, lethals. Rerolling 1s. And strength 8, so 2s. So there's 8 AP3 on these guys in the middle. 2 damage each. All fail. So 16 wounds. That's how we do it. Points then.
Jackals to attack back.
Oh yeah, sure.
Only one would pop off.
Yeah, you do only have
What's
one.
your
of those.
OC?
1.
So they've got their objective back.
Cool.
And the Skull Smasher.
No minus to hit, nothing like that.
Okay, so 4 attacks on 4s. 2 hits. Strength 4. 4s. Nothing. And then Jackal Chain Blades. 4s. Not sustained. Strength 3, so 5s. 1 save, no AP.
Saved. Okay, I've scored up. I killed 1, 2 things in the middle.
You got more, yeah.
Ah, well, it's your turn. You need to kill 2.
Alright.
So, command.
I
point.
killed 1
Command
already, though,
point.
didn't
Uh,
I? No, I didn't.
no. You just wounded
Yeah.
a few guys here. So missions for you. You did recover assets though.
Yes.
from last turn with 2 units for 3 points. So your missions this turn are Overwhelming Force, Containment.
I need to do battle shock for those
So
jackals.
guys over there.
They're fine.
They're fine.
So we've got containment and
Overwhelming Force, that's just kill stuff on objectives, isn't it?
yeah.
Or kill.
Okay.
I think he moved him just out of line of sight of the Predator, that's the intention anyway.
Yeah.
This one, yeah, I think it makes literally no difference.
So containment is going to be tough.
Yeah, I actually don't know if you can do that because you have to do it out with your deployment zone.
Yeah, I need something. Yeah, the jackals aren't far enough.
Yeah, they're not going to make it, are they?
No,
With Angron.
Yeah, I'm going to do it. Yeah, brilliant.
Yeah.
That's exactly what. That's exactly what I need to do right now. The mess, John.
Yeah, I was going to say throw those Votan dice in the bin.
That's why I lost against Colin.
Was it?
Yeah.
They're I don't want to diss the dice brand, but that keeps happening with those dice. I don't know what it is.
Doesn't it?
Dante versus Angron.
Yeah, something like that.
I like it.
Angron will charge Dante. He makes it. I'm not even gonna like measure it. He makes it, right?
He makes it,
He
sure.
did. He was the next.
Yeah. Jeez, oh.
So he will do his sweep attack. I think. No.
Mine's on to hit, mine's on to wound. If you hit me with low AP, I'll pay 1 CP in Armor of Contempt, and then I'll remove the AP by 1.
I'll do his big attacks.
Okay. Still minus 1 to hit, minus 1 to wound.
Yeah. So, and he'll do his reroll hits.
Okay.
3.
That's better.
And then strength 17, so 3s for minus 1. Still low, look at 3 drops. That's almost half. 4 saves at minus 4.
So it's 4 up invuns, not much about it. I can do that, I guess.
2 plus d6, so.
So it just eviscerates a guy.
Yeah.
Cool.
Next one, Angron, you killed 1 Sangard.
He does that now, it seems like, because you played a few weeks back and you only killed 1 Sangard.
Yeah.
So Sangard will fight first here because
Minus 1 hit, minus 1 wound is pretty.
yeah, and against your swipe, if I do minus 1 to armor
Then
save,
only minus 1 AP
Yeah.
on a 2-up save is pretty.
it's pretty bad, isn't it? Sangard, all hits, and 2s and 1s. Or he could just do an absolute fuckload of dev wounds to the jackals again. Yeah, so 10 dev wounds. And
5
then
ups. Dead. Oh, because I can now get 6. That's these guys, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so what we got? We got Dante and 1 Sangry Guard against Angron. Sure. Dante, 8 attacks. Hitting on 2s, 6s are lethal. Rerolling the 1s. And so 1 lethal, and then 5 rerolling 1s. Nope, so 3 at AP3. 2
4
damage each. So 12 damage. 12 damage. 12 left. So 4 coming through.
3. It's down to 13.
Yep. And then the 1 Sangard. All hit. And he's only strength 6, but yeah, same 5s and 1s. 2 more. AP3 again.
Yeah, roll my dice.
Not really, no.
How many was it?
2.
2 APC, 4 ups. 1.
2 damage.
2 damage. Down to 11.
Well, Angron needs to take a battle shock.
I'm not doing
minus
it.
1.
I'm not doing it.
I mean, there's pointless to do it. See the you. Okay, so you didn't overwhelming force.
And didn't
and
continue.
you didn't continue.
I'm gonna ditch them both.
Alright. And so that gives you an extra
Yep.
CP. For Purge the Foe, then I guess I killed more than you because I killed the jackals.
Yeah, and I didn't manage to actually kill anything.
Yeah. So final turn. Control 1. Control more. I'll need a battle shock on him. Do you know what? I'll just. What's insane bravery these days? 1.
1.
Then I'll just insane bravery this Angler, so control more.
Yeah. Sense.
And my missions are sabotage behind enemy lines. So sabotage you have to survive, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Can a squad of jackals kill 2 Sangre Guard? You don't have a fallback and charge strat, do you, with Angron?
No.
No.
The only thing that can do that is Lord Invictus when he's leading a unit.
Alright, these guys can reach.
Angron not have shooting. No. He doesn't.
And sabotage isn't wholly within, it's just within, isn't it?
I think so.
I'm like 99% sure it's not wholly within. So these 2 guys, they jump like this, so this guy will get in here. This guy will follow him. They're going to sabotage in your DZ. And these guys are going to move up to shoot those. We're going to oath the moment that squad that's close to them. So he can definitely see them. They can see them.
Mm-hmm.
You can't. Angron can't stop me falling back, can he, or anything like
No.
that? Alright, well, because my detachment literally lets me fall back and shoot and charge, I'll fall back Dante's unit. I'll have this dreadnought move over there. This dreadnought will move like that. The scouts are quite happy where they are, I guess. He's just going to move back so you can't get him. Okay. So they're sabotaging. And then they'll be doing behind enemy lines as well for 1 unit.
Yep.
I think that's it. So just shooting then. Predator is going to shoot. Yeah, the Predator's just going to shoot that squad.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to pay 1 CP to give it sustained. So, autocannon against the jackals. 24 inches, so 6. Rerolling because of oath. Yeah,
You oath a moment my jackals.
I did. Yeah. Dick. 2. 4 saves, AP 2.
Yeah, I can't
3
say.
damage each.
So 5 3 times. 1 might survive. Nope.
Yep. 2 las cannons.
Mm-hmm.
A couple of 6s. There's 1 sustained. So rerolling. Perfect. So sustained on the las cannons. Winning on 2s. So 3 AP 4. And then on the bolter. There's a sustained. Rerolling. I don't need to roll that. It's a sustained. Wounding on 5s. No. Why am I wounding on 5s? No. Does nothing. Alright. Company heroes. So, heavy bolter, rerolling, and then there's a sustained. So 3s for the heavy bolter, 3 at -1, 4 at -1. Sorry.
They can't see. Sorry, so that's just the Philippines.
So 3 times. No, you're right.
Yeah.
Okay. Both ballistices at Angron. I'll shoot the one over there first. So we've got rerolls at the moment because you're above half. So las cannons. 1 hit. 3 to wound. Yeah. 6.
Good.
Crack missiles. 1 hit. Rerolling. Nope. 5 to wound. Nope. Shoot the bolter, I guess. It'd only be 2 shots, so fuck it. Forget the bolter. Other one. Las cannons. Rerolling. 2 hits. 3 stone. 1 fail every time.
Good.
Good. Missiles. Rerolling. 5 stone. 1. Finally goes through. AP2.
Yep.
2 damage.
Could have done this earlier, but hey. Then 10.
Bite still shoot him. 3 hits. 6 to wound. Twin light. 1. AP 1.
Good.
Good. Dante's squad will shoot him. Dante's infernal pistol. Misses, rerolling. Hits. 5 to wound. Nothing. The other infernal pistol. Hits. 5 to wound. Nothing. Yeah, this is normally what happens against Angron. This squad with a character attached for no CP will throw a grenade. 4 mortals.
That's one thing I forgot about. My new unit of gore mongers, they've got grenades too. It's quite cool.
Oh, cool.
I forgot. 3 more wounds.
So then takes 3 down to 7.
Because the only other way you get grenades in World Eaters is the mechanical bulls,
Oh right, I didn't realise that actually. So infernal pistol and a plasma pistol. So infernal pistol hits, wounding on a 5, rerolling the 1. Yeah, finally.
Good.
Saved. And the plasma pistol will overcharge it. Hits. Rerolling the 1. Does wound. 2 damage from the plasma pistol. And then I'll take a hazardous.
2 damage.
Hey! So 2 damage, so you're down to 5, and 1 sound guard goes pop. That's how that works, right? Even though the plasma is owned by the captain, the 3 mortals go against the squad, which pops the character, or
no,
he takes the 3.
I think he takes the 3.
I actually don't.
I can't remember. They've changed it like 5 times.
I was going to say, chat, help me out. So the captain shot his plasma pistol, did some damage, got 1 on his hazardous. Does he put 3 mortals on himself? Or does he kill one of his squad?
I think you can allocate it to anyone in the squad who's got a hazardous weapon. I think that's what it is. But I might
so
be
he's
wrong.
the only one with the hazardous weapon. So the captain takes 3. Thank you. That's probably actually.
But if you had another model with a hazardous weapon, you could allocate it to them, I think. Is that right?
Maybe that's why they got rid of plasma pistols in the Sandguard. Alright, we've got like 2 charges here. Dante and his guy charging Angron. And the other squad of Sandguard. That's Dante's wounds.
Yeah, but Sandguard can't take plasma anymore. Yes, you can.
So if I had another one, the other squad gets a 5.
It's probably so you can roll all your hazardous at the same time
Yeah.
and then pick which guys die, isn't it?
Okay. Alright, so we've got. I don't think he'll get in, so he'll just chill behind the wall.
Sure.
Alright, so, Dante, 8 attacks. Let's see if we can finish off Angron for the second time. 2, 4, 6, 8. Hit on 2s. I should probably pay my 1 CP to get +1 to wound, because otherwise I'm wounding on 5s. Yeah. Rerolling 1s. And I'm strength 8, so it would have been 5s, 4s. Rerolling 1s. That's good. 7 AP3.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Maybe F working buttons.
10 damage.
I mean, that should be 50-50, John, right?
Those dice are. I would never play with those dice. Ever again. I think statistically they've been like
How many?
30% lower than standard dice.
How much damage?
That's 10 damage, you've got 5 wounds left, so you 10 physical pains. So.
Dead. Does it explode? No.
You can't even get 6 on the explosion without those dice.
I know.
Oh yeah, I would have had lethals as well, but I mean, it's fine.
Yeah,
you
shut
only
up.
have 5 wounds left. Alright, so my turn then. I'm doing sabotage. Behind enemy lines, it's just 1 unit. I could have possibly lifted the scouts. The one turn that I should have actually lifted them is the turn that they're not there. And purge the foe, I did kill something. So I cap myself in primary, and I'm going to get 6 points from sabotage if you cannot kill these 2 Sangre Guard.
6?
Yeah, because it's in your deployment zone.
4, isn't it?
6.
Is it?
Yeah.
Wow. That's pretty strong, isn't it?
So basically, if you shoot the Sangre Guard, they're going to go to ground. If you Charge them, they're going to armor.
Shoot them with what, John?
Don't have jackals and bolt pistols.
Shut up.
Bolt pistols, right? Okay.
Yeah, they do, but...
Right, so your secondaries are?
I hold one.
Sabotage, secure no man's land. Two pretty hard to do secondaries with one squad of jackals.
I'm going to spend a CP to get rid of either of them. Doesn't matter. Another mission is extend battle lines. Now,
You do have a corn roll though, don't you?
no.
Why not? Oh, because you already did it at the start of the turn.
Well, yeah, it's the start of the battle round.
Ah, right.
I'm done. I could get 2 points if I ran them forward, but it's fine. I'll get the 4 points for holding one.
Oh, sure.
Shut up.
So I'll take my 6 points from sabotage.
Do you want to buy some Voltron dice?
Those dice are tragic. Well, have you seen the...
I know to the piss out of Brett, but these are
They're
actually
actually
really
the
bad.
worst dice that Andrew didn't roll a save for like 3 turns. Like, I'm not even joking, like, not a single save.
It was beyond.
And
If you use the Blood Angels dice, you just auto win.
But I'm kind of seeing that now.
I was going to say, I mean, they're official GW dice. Get some on eBay. They're pretty good.
Just to borrow Miles' Elder dice the next game.
I was going to say, but I think that's a tough matchup for World Eaters like that, Phil. Because the best thing, I'm not going to give you anything in turn. I'm giving you an impulsor in turn 1.
Yeah.
And you've got no, like, you either take it or what? You just don't do anything.
You've got the Sandguard are really good against my 8-bound.
Crazy good, yeah.
And you've got a lot of counter because they've got the 12-inch. Anything I throw forward, you're just going to go. And
Yeah. I think that's actually a really hard matchup for you. I think what you did was right when you came forward and took points. 'Cause
Yeah.
I don't know what else you could have done. You can't stay away from me because I've got so much shooting.
yeah. And there's a lot of firing lanes.
There was, yeah. Angron's hard to hide. So,
And he dies if you shoot. You know, he's not actually the toughest.
no, he isn't the toughest because he's only T11. Ah, cool. Alright, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for the super chat. It's all
I am
good
gonna
stuff.
next game against you. I'll have my CSM ready.
Yeah, I would like to.
I think
vehicle heavy CSM would be hard for me to deal with.
I think it'll be quite fun.
Yeah, so we'll get that on the channel. I think I've got.
Someone said to take my World Eater Terminator stand against you because you won't be able to do that. Did we not play that though? I'm sure we...
One time you played it really, really well, and you made the World Eater Terminators -1 to wound, and you targeted all the Sangre Guard. But that was when I was playing the other detachment.
Yeah, I mean 3 damage is kind of horrific. Even if you make that -1 to wound, it's still.
VT says get new dice. Andrew.
Yeah, I think that's probably the best solution, isn't it?
Daniel says use Chesic dice. They're great.
I mean, I like my other dice are good. My
Yeah.
sister's dice and stuff.
Thanks so much for watching, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed the battle. Check out Andrew's website, wartoken.co.uk. If you need any of the terrain that you see on the battlefield, it's all from Andrew's website. And also check out Andrew's channel if you want to. Plastic Krak Heads. They play most Tuesday nights. Don't they?
Yeah, most
Yeah.
Tuesdays. Yeah.
Most Tuesdays. Yeah. And they have funky, wacky lists like we get on our channel as well, like the Triple Lord of Skulls. That was interesting, wasn't it? Alright guys, have a great evening. Thanks ever so much for watching. We'll see you
Cheers, guys.
next time.